Thank you all for coming, being 7 o'clock. I'd like to call the meeting to order. Would you please join me in the pledge to the flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Lynn, would you call the roll, please?
Mr. Grover?
Here.
Mrs. Sullivan? Here. Mr. Holchanski?
Here.
Mrs. Vanderwater?
Here.
Ms. Wozniak? Mr. Tupper?
Here.
Mr. Zachariah?
Here. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes of the August 16th meeting?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second. I'm going to abstain.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries. Citizens' comments. Anyone wishing to address the board? Yes, sir. Step up to the microphone, please.
What's that?
If you'd like to address the board, will you step up to the microphone?
Oh, I don't think I need a microphone.
Oh, it's a policy that we have, so the people on TV can hear you.
Oh, okay.
So we ask that you come up to the microphone and,
Over.
yep, right up here, and then state your name and address, and then
Okay.
our folks at home can hear you clearly.
Right here?
Nope, right up here.
Oh, this baby.
Yes,
Let's get it done right.
perfect.
My name's William Donahoe. I live at 2649 Brickyard Road. Warners, 3164. And what I came to speak about, maybe I'd like just to just pass a few pictures. At the top of this quote card. Want to go this way?
Doesn't matter.
Just take a quick look, you know. I can explain, I'll explain what they are and all that.
We'll pass them down.
This is an aerial shot, and this is my house right here. And this is a curve I'm going to be talking about. This is a picture of, you know, I don't want, if you don't want to look at it, don't look at it. But, and this is also my car. Now, this is a picture of my dead cat. Now, I've had the sheriffs over a few times. We had department people from the military and caught, you know, tried to keep up with the growth so you can see the signs. But again, it's not top priority, and I want to make it. Go here and phone. Okay, this I just took on the way here. Now, I'd like everybody to look at the first sign, which further back, you can't see that either.
No.
But look, tell me what that second sign is.
Can't read it.
That's right. Let's pass them over. Then I'll speak after Bob and Chief. Now, I will speak about this, is prior to those pictures, prior to the cat being killed, I had the sheriffs over and asked them to patrol. And they do the best they can because they're given way too much territory to try and cover. So we have to come up with another solution.
And sir, what was this picture?
I'll explain it. That is me pulling out of the driveway in the morning and a turpoline truck coming around that curve, probably 55 miles an hour. And I had to slam the brakes on so hard, I ripped the front of the car off, right where you see it. Okay, so there's nobody now. I brought this little truck. I got so mad that I have another car that looks similar to a Popo mobile. So what I did was I sat one day from 7 to 10, and I finished it off from 4 to 7, I think it was. And I shot 200 cars at one side. Now, out of the 200 cars, like y'all take a guess at how many do you think were doing 30 miles an hour or less?
I'm going to say 0.
There we go. There's the college game. That's exactly right, none. So my thing, when I came for, is to get the city engineer, whoever that, or whatever engineer, to approve getting signs and blinks and tells you your speed. And that sign is gonna go in. Now, we can do this way, so I don't have to spend a ton of money. But I'll put one in if I have to. I'm that serious about it. And it caps my entire life. And it's wrong. Now, it just happens to be it until tonight. I had a forensic computer guy. I think he's got the license plate of the car and hit the cat. I'm aggravated about that.
Did you say cat?
Yeah,
Your cat?
my cat got it. So since then, I've spent probably, tonight, well, it's well over 3,000 just putting the thing in the block so that the cat can never get here. Put a collar on it. And it's solar powered, so he can never, believe me, I can put the collar on myself. You're not going anywhere. So he'll be trained, even with the pictures that you're seeing. The cat was there that was trained. I have camera, you can see the cameras, they're high end and they take pictures and they record audio. And I told the sheriff several times that this is going to be a problem. And it turns out it was a problem twice so far. So after two, I talked with my lawyer and I told him, if I'm ever hurt, let's just change the name of this to Donahoe Land, because I know that will happen. You can't escape it. I come down the driveway, if it's in the wintertime, I can try and creep that car and put it in neutral and try and stop it. Sometimes I can't. And that's gonna be my death. I'm predicting it, and I told him, if I die this way, it's everybody you love. So that's what I'm asking for, is I want that blinking, not just the signs that you're seeing that yellow brush over the road, but I want a sign that blinks. And then, if need be, I'll put another camera in and get every single license plate that goes through there. That's how serious I am. And that's pretty much what I had to say. I just wanted to show you this to let you know I'm not joking.
Yeah.
You know.
So you're the gentleman that talked to Jason, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so Jason did email the board all
Oh,
of
he
the
did, yeah.
information, so we were aware you were coming in today, we're aware of the situation, we had some really good dialogue. Rick, you can take it away.
Yeah, actually, we had some discussion about it already and trying to figure out things that we can do. So speed limit is not our decision, unfortunately. It's the decision of state DOT, but we're working on things that we can do to help improve the situation. And one of them obviously is we'll see if there's a way that we can clear that area around where the sign is.
Right.
Get some visibility. But it is something that has been brought to our attention. We're trying to be creative in several areas of the town. We're experiencing similar issues. I assure you that action will be taken. I just don't know what that action is going to be at this time.
Yeah,
But it isn't a town road though, right? So our hands are really tied, or limited, I should say, to what we can do. We can assist in lots of things with going to the state. We can't do a lot because it's not a road that's maintained by the town.
yeah.
Doug, I'm sure you can clear the brush
It
back.
seems to be maintained by several different, because Camillus is the one that came in and cut the, maybe because they just knew me, but they cut the brush the first time. But as you can see, it's overgrown, and if I don't say anything,
It's actually maintained by Onondaga County out of the Camillus Center. But that is Onondaga County DOT that maintains that.
Makes sense.
And I have spoke with them already, with the possibility of perhaps, I don't know which one at the curve, I'm very familiar with that because I used to live up on Warner's Road.
Everything's right there.
The first one, actually, the first several are, I would consider the blind driveways. And they offered up maybe putting up
I'm so close.
a sign with outlets with blind driveways ahead as another indicator. But they're willing to do, let's do whatever might need to be done.
That's my house
Yep,
right
that's
there.
first one, yep.
This is this is the car. Hit the cab, and that's the cab right there.
And I can assure you, just from living there, as far as the board goes, that the change is right near this house. The change is right near this house, and both ways, I would be surprised if there's one car a day that's doing anywhere near the speed limit. It's- And it also runs into kind of a weird situation, because as soon as you cross Canton Street, which is right up the road, several houses, parcels, it goes to 40 for the next section between there and Warner's.
And it's 50 on the other side.
And then that's often misinterpreted by drivers.
Or ignored.
Yes, so I think there's a couple problems on that whole section, I believe, but definitely this one is,
Today, a couple
By far.
motorcycles went by, I would guess, at least 60. I read bikes, judge it. At least 60 were turned on the other side of the road. That's the safe side. I don't have a problem with that. But it's the tight side, I do.
Yeah.
And, you know, even if the town doesn't want to go for it or whatever, I'll put it, but I just don't want to I don't want to get in trouble for doing it. I like progression. I'll buy the thing, put it in. I want it that bad.
Understood. We understand.
Absolutely. If it was within our power, then I would give you the green light, but unfortunately, it's not.
Okay. Will you guys get responses? And
Yeah, in fact,
I'd like to find out.
I'll definitely, oh no, I'll definitely be in contact with you. We'll keep a dialogue open, and as anything we can do to assist, and any ideas that we have that we can implement, we'll be on board.
Anybody can come up with a better idea. I'm all for it. Trust me.
Yeah. As I said, we've already opened a dialogue for that.
10-foot long road.
Yeah.
I'm not, I have a third cat, and I've spent time making sure she's gonna be all right, so I don't care. It's gonna happen, so you gotta stop it. I know, and I warned everyone, just warn. Then if I'm happy, have a day with them. If I ever hit that triple truck, the house wouldn't be there, exit 39 wouldn't be there. You know, that's a possibility. Just put more in. And thank you very much.
Thank you for coming in.
Yes, did you get to see the shot?
Do you have this gentleman's name?
I do. This is a shot. Just took it here to make sure you get it. Now you can see the person. Tell me the second. It's covered now. At least.
Is that something we can at least
Or you
get accomplished? Get that brush away from the sign?
I could call the county to do it.
I thought you said you talked to Carlos.
I did.
Yeah.
But I talk about the signage, not the, but I can definitely say there's probably visibility also. But we need, I would recommend that the board make some sort of a request to the county for that signage to go in.
All right, let's.
I'll draft it up
address-
for your signature.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we had some dialogue on some options. I think we're still kind of batting things around before we make that suggestion to the county.
Well, remove the brush. I think that's, yeah.
So what are you asking Doug to do?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Jason,
I'm Lisa. Just sit down.
we'll hear out the minutes of the meeting. We'll have to issue an official request.
315.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll draft that up and sign it and get it.
Perfect.
All right. All right, thank you, sir. We'll follow up with that tomorrow then, Jason, all right? Anyone else wishing to address the board?
Thank you.
All right, hearing none, we're going to move on with item number 1. Item number 1 is to approve our vouchers for the last, well, it's a little bit bigger than usual because it was an extra week in there. Approving vouchers in the amount of $582,296.17.
That is a little bit bigger.
It's a little bit bigger than usual. Can I get a motion
I'll make that motion.
and a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Item number 2, consider our zoning change request for CDS housing. We did receive no comment back from county on that, and I do see. Now, would either of you like to make any comment, or are you just here for the good news?
We're absolutely here for the good news.
All right.
I did speak with Chris earlier today, and he was resubmitting the site plan to county planning for review as well, because that whole package has been submitted with the correspondence from county DOT and WEP for sewers, which were mentioned in the county planning resolution. So we're grateful for any action the board's willing to take this evening, and look forward to being back in front of the planning board next week to try to move forward the site plan approval process.
All right. And we're ready to take action?
A resolution's been circulated to enact the local law, remembering that PUD is accomplished by means of the local law. So you need the motion and a second, and then a roll call vote for the local law.
So we will need a resolution for local law G 2023. Could I get
I'll make the motion.
in a second?
I'll second.
Lynn?
Mr. Grover?
Yes.
Mrs. Sullivan?
Yes.
Mr. Hopkins?
Yes.
Mrs. Vanderwater?
Yes.
Mr. Tupper?
Yes.
Mr. Zachariah?
Yes. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
And I will see you next week or is the week after?
Thank you.
Have a good day, guys.
Thanks, gentlemen.
All right, item number 3, approve our trash hauler license for Superior Waste. Darcy's not here for the question, if there were any complaints, other than the fact that they took a really long time to put in their license for approval. Can I get a motion to approve the trash hauler license for Superior Waste?
So moved.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Item number 4, we're going to set dates. It is budget season again, so we're going to set dates for our budget work sessions. I have set those dates for October 16th, 17th, and 18th at 5 o'clock, an alternate time 5:30. We'll have other items in between, but those will be the dates for our work session. Everyone, of course, is invited to attend. Could I get a motion to approve those dates?
I'll make that
Do you
motion.
need a motion for that?
Yeah.
Does he need a motion, Nadine, for that?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
So you're scheduling meetings?
Meetings?
You can just announce them.
Doesn't matter.
Do we have a motion and a second?
Yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries. Thank you. Item number 5, appoint Luke Champion to our Highway Department as Laborer 1 effective August 28th at a rate of $24.26 per hour. Luke has moved over from our Buildings and Grounds Department to a Highway Department, and initial indicators are he is starting off gangbusters.
Yes, he's doing very well so far.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Number 6, appoint Mike Allen to the Buildings and Grounds Department as Laborer 2, effective 8/21/23 at a rate of $24.67 per hour. Mike is taking Luke's position, and he is also starting off very well. Do I have a motion for that?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Number 7, we're going to table number 7, the speed limit change for Canton Street, until we can introduce a local law our next session, the 20th. Move on to number 8, which is set a public hearing to amend local law 423, chapter 180 of the town code, which is the annual income ranges for senior citizens and disabled persons. We took action on this last section. The county took action after us, and we want to amend ours to match that county action.
So when are you setting it for?
We'll set the public hearing for the 20th.
I make a motion to set that public hearing for September 20th.
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? That motion carries. Number 9 is approval of, we're going to paying off a band anticipation note. This was the note for the pump station for Marion Meadows. We are down to the last $27,000, and we've said it is in the town's best interest. It will save money for the taxpayers to pay it off now rather than renew the ban for another year. And I get a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? That motion carries. I have a penciled in number 10. Accept the resignation of Jennifer Smiley from our recreation supervisor position at the park.
So moved.
Second.
Do you have an effective date for that? Probably jumped the gun in making my motion.
No, the effective date is September 15th.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries, and we thank Jen for her time with the town. Councilor Committee reports and comments. Howard?
Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. It's Syracuse crud. Anyway, no, I don't have anything at this time.
Okay. Jen?
I have nothing.
Okay. Mike?
Yeah, I'd like to announce that we're going to have a Parks Committee meeting on Wednesday, September 20th at 3 o'clock. We want to kind of look at what is the general plan going forward, because now it's the busy season is over. So we'll get kind of a report on how the season went and moving forward what we want to plan. So again, September 20th at 3 o'clock.
Excellent, thank you. I will be there.
Nothing.
Bob?
I got nothing on reports, but I had a couple comments. I just wanted to, as I was driving around the town today, I noticed that the demolition out on Old Route 31, they leveled the house, looks really nice, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Big difference. Second thing that I wanted to say was I see that they started the Warner Bridge over there, that's all closed off, so citizens should be well aware of that. And the only other thing I wanted to say was school is open, so hopefully everybody will be paying attention to the kids in the streets and the bus stopping for all buses.
Indeed, excellent. And today, actually, I have no comments today. Doug?
Nothing this evening. Nothing.
Jason?
We started our drainage district work. We were talking about drainage districts earlier.
Yep.
Seneca Drainage and Timber Hills will see some expenditures here. Our contractor's been out there working on those, and so watch out for our contractors.
Excellent, thank you. Nadine?
I have nothing this evening.
Lynn? All right. Seeing there is no other business, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn until September 20th.
Make that motion.
All in favor?
All right.
We're adjourned.